Every SME business is about growth and scale. Hope you agree with me on that. Now, let me tell you, scaling has never been simplified as it is today because of technology and software applications. One such application is ERP, and I'm here to tell you about SAP Business One, which is an excellent ERP for SMEs and really helps them to scale. Hi, my name is Raman and I'm from a company called Emerging Alliance and certified SAP channel partner. In my experience of working with more than 1,000 plus companies, I've come across this question several times. Raman, I have a great product, a great market. People want to buy more of my product, but we find it very difficult to scale or grow. And our cost of growing and our expenses when we scale are exponential, are drastically increasing. For these type of questions from CXOs and directors, we have recommended and deployed SAP Business One, which definitely has worked magical in a lot of SME companies which have scaled to great heights. Now remember, the goal in any scaling of business is to significantly grow without any proportional increase in cost. Scaling a business typically means improving your efficiency of conducting a business and not just selling more. Now, here are 7 ways in which SAP Business One helps SME businesses to scale. Number 1, SAP Business One helps you to move from being an people-oriented organization to a process-oriented organization. Now, this is a primary requirement when you're scaling your SME business. SAP Business One makes sure that all the process and workflows involved in your business is configured and recorded in the application, which makes sure that next time the process is followed, it is followed in the same manner, irrespective of who are the people who are operating it. Now, this makes sure that people might come in and go out, or additional people might come in. Everyone follows the steps and process of doing the business the same way as an expert would do it. So it helps you to walk in very ordinary people who can do extraordinary work. Number 2, SAP Business One automates your process while you scale your business. When you scale your business, you do not have the time and resources that you had when you were a small business. So processes needs to be automated. There should be less manual intervention. There should be enough foolproofing, and proper approval mechanisms and alert mechanisms have to be put in place to indicate the exceptions and deviation happening when following a business process. Number 3, SAP Business One helps you to streamline your business, which is the most critical aspect when you scale. When you grow, it so happens that you have multiple people in various locations, multiple factories in various geography operating. Now it becomes very essential that communication and information flow happens seamlessly and instantaneously. Now that's exactly what SAP Business One does. It integrates various business functions, ensuring that there is proper coordination and communication between each functions and departments. Now that's very easy said, but when it comes to doing it, it's very difficult without an application like SAP Business One. Without this particular aspect, you will find managers, executives and CEO across all places trying to make sure that they coordinate, communicate and conduct the business on a daily basis. This is exactly where SME businesses, when they scale to becoming large, typically fail. SAP Business One is modular in its design and architecture. What do I mean by that? There are a lot of features and functionalities and modules available in SAP Business One which is not required to be used on day one. So you land up using anywhere between 15 to 20% of its capability when you install it for the first time. And as and when you grow, you scale, continuous improvements happen, and you start using the unused features and functions and make sure that it is adopted when it is required. Not only that, any customizations when you grow or any integrations when you grow are doable out of the box with very less effort. Now this is a very important aspect when you scale, because a software application or a system which doesn't accommodate change or growth or scale by its design and architecture is a big time failure. Number 5, SAP Business One is easy to integrate when you scale. Now, when you scale your business, there are a lot of requirements for integrating your application with any third-party applications or with any other applications that you include in your business when you scale, like a CRM system or an e-invoicing mechanism or a barcode or a machine integration, or you want to integrate your systems with your customers like electronic data exchange, EDI, or your customer portal or your vendor portal. Now, An application like SAP Business One makes sure that you can do your integration seamlessly and easily because SAP Business One is designed with SME scalability in mind. SAP Business One is designed with compliance and localization in its mind. So when a business scales, the first thing which gets tougher is the compliance management. The compliance and regulation always gets tighter when you grow. Now, SAP Business One ensures that when you grow, you might go into different geographies, different boundaries, where different taxations and compliance and regulations will be available. Now, SAP makes sure that all these compliance are adhered. Not only that, it has got 40 plus localizations, which make sure that when you grow out of the boundary of a particular geography, the localization required for running your SAP in those geography is also available, and the compliance and regulation are taken part wherever you operate. Now, this is very critical aspect of a business. What about an application or a system which is too good in maintaining your operation but doesn't take care of regulation and compliance? And that is what you don't want to happen when you want to adhere with compliance and regulation and localization. The seventh and the last one, SAP Business One ensures that you maintain an audit trail, and this is a critical aspect when you scale your business. Now, when you scale your business, there are too many people who operate in system like SAP. Now, it is very difficult to ensure that everyone is monitored and you get to know who does what. So, an application like SAP makes sure that it maintains a work log or an audit trail of all the transactions done by a specific user. Now, in most of the countries, these audit trails have become mandatory, which means that the regulations of the country make sure that you have an audit trail or a log which can be scrutinized if it is required. SAP Business One makes sure that they give you this particular functionality, which is a very key functionality when you scale your business. Hope those 7 points that I've covered on how SAP Business One can help you scale your business was really useful. These are very key points to remember when an SME scales their business. Now, if you are an SME business and looking forward to scale your business and you face some of the serious issues that I had been talking about in this particular video, please feel free to contact us, and we'll be more than happy to have a one-on-one session with you to discuss your problems on scaling and how SAP Business One can help them. Our contact details and other coordinates are available in the description below. And as I told you, we'll be more than happy to have a one-on-one session with you. Thank you, and look forward to meeting you in one more such video on SAP Business One.